It's not right. It's not fair.
Nancy, I saw you shoot the spitball at Jason. Why would I say that if it weren't true?
Because you hate me, that's why.
In the corner.
I won't. Not for something I didn't do.
Nancy Olson.
I said no.
How come the rest of us...
Defiant.
Feisty
If you grew up
one.
in the 70s or 80s, chances are Little House on the Prairie fans, you know our next guest, as actress Allison Balson played Nancy Olson from 1981 to 1983, adopted daughter of Harriet and Nels Olson.
Perhaps one of her best known roles, right? Well, she is also an accomplished singer and songwriter and joins us now. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Paige. Thank you, Eric. I love being here at your studio. It's so exciting.
Oh, good. We love to have you. I myself, I was saying to you before, a huge Little House fan. Eric said his sister used to watch. He thought it was a girl show.
I kind of ran from the television when I heard the song.
No. But it's such a part of Americana. I mean, so many people grew up watching Little House, right? I know we said you were on from 81 to 83, was it?
Correct.
And you, I would imagine, I mean, have so many stories from being on the show. Tell us first about how you came to be on the show in the first place. And you had an interesting interview, I think, with Michael Landon.
I did, yes. I had been acting since I was 5, 6 years old. And I got the audition when I was about 11, I guess I was. And it was immediately to meet Michael Landon. And I went in, I did my scene, I did, you know, what I thought Nancy Olson would be like, the little nasty girl. And Michael looked at him and he said, "Can you tell me you hate me?" And I was like, you know, at 11, I'm like, why would I tell that, you know?
I'm a nice
So
girl.
I said, "You hate me?" He's like, no, I mean, tell me you really hate me. So I'm like,
Sell it.
"You hate me." He's like, "Come on, more." So I'm like, "You hate me, you hate me." And that became the infamous line for Nasty Nancy Olson for the rest of the series.
You nailed it. Just then, you nailed it. Too.
So when you think back, when you did the show, obviously it was popular at the time, but do you understand its place in pop culture history?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you know, the history of Laura Ingalls Wilder and the whole family and the Prairie in those days, it's just incredible, you know? And it'll always live in American history, but also live in viewers' hearts.
Oh, exactly. I mean, just the memories that everyone has from that. One of the things that, you know, most people remember from certainly your character and Nellie's as well, and just in general, oh, look at you in your cute little bonnet there, that I understand you wore a wig, right?
Yes, I did.
For a lot of the filming, yeah, and something happened with the wig at some point in a water scene?
Yes. So we're doing a scene down in the creek with all the kids from, you know, the town. And the line was, or the story of the scene was that someone was going to dunk me into the lake, the creek, because nobody liked me, even though I thought I was quite charming. Of
course.
And so the kids dunked me, and when I came out of the water, my wig floated down the creek. And I was like, devastated. Of course, Michael Landon said, "That's a keeper."
That's the one
that
we hear.
one.
So you've transitioned to music here. How did that happen?
Yes, well, I've always played music. I've always written songs. I actually grew up an Army brat, so my dad was away from the family a lot growing up, and I found that writing music and playing an instrument just kind of helped me deal with my emotions.
Well, we want to give you a chance to do just that. We want to tell everybody also, you can see Allison at the Western Film Fair and Nostalgia Convention, July 8th through the 11th in Winston-Salem.
Correct.
And we're going to give you a chance to, or give our viewers a chance to hear some of your beautiful music right now, so take it away.
Thank you. All right. So this is a song called My Friend that I wrote in honor of Michael Landon, because he was a mentor, a teacher, and most of all, a friend of mine. Although I was just a child can learn how to fly in the peace of your silence. It is hope and strength you provide. And as the road